Hey guys. So I was out on a walk earlier today, just walking about, and just decided to take a random route because it's just like a feeling in my head. So I'm walking about, and I come up behind one of the stores, and there's a guy there holding a sign. So of course, me being the guy that I am, I help him out. I'm not getting too deep into that. But the point was because I don't do that for like recognition or anything. That's just pretty much who I am. If I can help, I help. I'm know, dealing with some stuff myself too, but it reminds me about some of God's teachings. And if you even if you don't have much, if you're able to help somebody, why not? Give back. And while it is one of God's teachings, I just kind of embodied that since I was young. Not necessarily because I was taught it. It was just it's the right thing to do. I've been there, and it wasn't just because I was there. It's just because I know that people aren't standing out there because they always choose to. You know, I also know what it feels like, to be on that side of the fence because I've been there a few times. And it's what the thing about it is not necessarily watching the person, watch how everybody else reacts to that person. You know, I understand everybody has all their own things going on, how fast paced the world can be, but it only takes a moment to slow down, just a little bit. And that's how little attention us as a society has today. That we don't pay that much attention that somebody's in need. Just a few bucks out of your pocket could help them out. What they do with it, is what they do with it. I actually bought them some stuff, so. But the point was, you know, I could help. I could. And it was just simply because I could that I did it. So yeah, giving back as often as you can. That's a good practice to have. It'll humble you. It'll remind you of who you are. It'll ground you because it'll make you more aware of your surroundings and how everybody else is aware of their surroundings. Make you really take a look at yourself too. So yeah, love you guys.